I'm Melanie Galloway, and I work at Laura's House right here in Ladera Ranch. And Laura's House is a domestic violence agency dealing with the effects of intimate partner violence and abuse. Laura's House operates a 24-hour domestic violence hotline where individuals who are seeking help from abusive relationships can call in and get advice and help on how to leave a relationship. And from there, we offer a emergency shelter where families can live for up to 30 to 45 days. And during that time, they're receiving therapy and legal services as well as case management. Following emergency shelter, we offer transitional living where families can live for 6 months to a year in a apartment style home where they are really living on their own and getting back on their feet, still receiving the same services of therapy and legal advocacy from Laura's House, but going back to work, going back to school, and really trying to live a healthy life. And then we also offer the same services here in Ladera Ranch where clients who do not need to leave their home or have not yet left their home or are teenagers or children can also receive therapy and legal services and case management. And the clients that we serve are really leaving some violent, scary situations to find empowerment, find hope, get safety, and really take themselves out of a situation that's unhealthy to find a much healthier, happier lifestyle. And we hear from clients all the time who have been successful that, Laura's House has changed their life and that they would not be where they are today without making that really tough choice to find help. Laura's House has been in operation since 1994. So last year we celebrated our 20th anniversary, and we began from somewhat grassroots level. Laura's House was founded by a group of individuals after a gal named Laura, who was in an abusive relationship with her husband for many, many years, was ultimately killed by her husband. And the community of San Clemente came together and said, what can we do to make sure that women and men and children who are in these scenarios can find help before they're killed or seriously hurt. So that community came together and started off handing out information, handing out hotline phone numbers, and finally fundraised to have a facility. And since 1994, Laura's House has changed a lot. We've rebuilt our shelter. We have a transitional center. We're now in Ladera Ranch. But the grassroots beginnings of Laura's House is about 20 years old, and we're still growing. Laura's House really exists to provide help to individuals who don't know where to turn. Maybe they don't have a supportive family situation, or they just don't even realize they're in an abusive relationship. They are in the cycle of violence and have witnessed that in their household all their life and think it's normal. We exist to provide information, awareness, and then the resources to get help, and ultimately help before someone is killed. And it's an unfortunate reality that people are killed by domestic violence, but it's a reality people need to realize. If you or someone you know is in this situation, that it is scary and you do need to seek help. So Laura's House is here to provide hope and empowerment and resources for anyone seeking help. And that could be men, women, children, anyone. Well, I have never had a professional whitening service before, so this is my first experience. And I have to say, walking into the Parker Dentistry office is like walking into a spa. You feel right at home and comfortable, and participating in this program, supporting Laura's House, but also doing something for myself was, an especially nice experience. But knowing that it was also going to help people that we serve, and giving back is always something that's important to me. But you can't go wrong when you're giving back and doing something for yourself, and you're in such a comfortable and home-like environment.
Hey there, Dr. Parker here. I just want to thank you for participating in our Smiles for Life whitening event this year. Laura's House is a great partner. I had an opportunity in undergrad to volunteer at a domestic violence shelter and saw firsthand the impact that they can have on the lives of those families to pull them out of an area that's hard to come out of. And so it's a great cause. I thank you again for participating. Hope you enjoy your new wider and brighter smile.